Onivia, League of Legends highlights, powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on esports.
Galio's been toned down a lot in lane, so actually Xiaohu has a lot of different options. He can attack it in lane, and bringing back the Mousepad. We're back to the start of the season.
Malzahar brought back up wall as well. MLXG has no vision of this and no idea what's coming.
Oh, and he gets completely taken by surprise. First blood over to King Zone. Prey cashes in on that one. They'll take the blue to go with
level 3 yet, completely out of resources to try to take. He's going to walk down, attempt to look towards his red, but instead
he finds a level 4 Peanut dashing over the wall, continuing to chase. It's flash for flash. MLXG trying to get himself away from this one, but there's no way out.
And that is a refresh red buff for Peanut, a level 2 lead.
MLXG with his level 6 finally online, hanging around the bottom lane, trying to make a play. Ming's able to find the knock-up onto 2. They grab the kill onto Gorilla, and MLXG gets himself back into this game.
So RNG finally find a successful play in the fight.
And this will sound insane, but actually the lowest risk thing for MLXG to do is to try these ganks, strang another one.
Kone might be in some danger here. Dodges away from the ultimate very, very well. The L play. Now can he get himself away from Let Me? A little bit more damage would seal his fate, but Kone's doing a wonderful job evading. It'll still be 1-for-1.
Kone's so reliable on dodging out on key spells with the ult.
Any fight, and he also has a TP advantage over Kingzone, but the collapse could come in from RNG.
BDD gonna find himself found out here. Xiaohu locking him down. MLXG grabbing the kick backwards. BDD pops the stopwatch, looking to stay alive an extra moment. Won't be able to get away. 1 versus 4. And Uzi cashes in.
Definitely a waste of stopwatch, and BD overrated how much control.
Still maintaining that slight edge. They push now towards the tier 2, looking to go in. Gorilla going for a very far forward initiation. Gets himself bursted down.
So Gorilla goes in because he didn't want the Rift Herald to be interrupted, so he has to give
up. Such a dominant early game. We were expecting the game to be over. We were expecting this to be a repeat as Ming engages.
Now they're able to find some damage again. Prey now going to be taken down immediately. Gorilla gets himself away, but that's a free kill there for RNG.
This pick comp is
secured their spot, but for RNG, if you win this game, you're now tied with Kingzone in the standings, making an even greater run, and now Let Me finds himself caught on the wrong end of a 1 versus 2. Kone made an outplay in a similar situation earlier, but can Let Me do it now? He's gonna have his jungler coming in. MLXG looking to keep him alive here. The Hextech ultimatum issue gonna be locking Let Me down. Damage returned onto Peanut. MLXG getting himself away. BDD into the back line, interrupts the Xiaohu ultimate, as now he looks to go up into the air with the hero's entrance. Uzi grabbing the kill onto Peanut. Kone gonna be going down next. Let Me goes on a killing spree, but now it's Gorilla into the back line, silenced up after getting off the quickness. Zaya ultimate comes down. BDD grabbing the kill onto Xiaohu. Now he's taken down. Uzi with the killing spree as Gorilla looks to run away, leaving Prey for dead. Let Me goes on a rampage, and MLXG will finish this one off.
What was an initial pick for Kingzone turns into an ace for RNG as they crush through.
Celebrating MLXG, but the ability from so far behind to be relevant was massive. He's going to fight already.
Able to find lockdown onto Gorilla. Uzi goes on a rampage, bursting him down, as now the damage coming out from Peanut may take Uzi out, but the Acadian Rain looking to stop him in the back line. It's also RNG now waging a war behind them as a double kill for Uzi takes Peanut out of the picture. Prey will hold the line onto the tier 1. Kone wanting to come in, clean Uzi up a little bit here. Instead, not going to be able to find the mark just yet. Issues the ultimatum, but Uzi's got the damage. You don't run into Kaisa like that, as RNG will continue looking to finish this off, go for another ace. BDD on the front line. Taunt's not going to find a lot. Xiaohu trying to run away. Utilizes the stasis to keep himself alive. Uzi goes godlike. Xiaohu stays alive. And it's another clean ace for RNG.
RNG out team fighting Kingzone again.
Does RNG do it once again? Their second ace of the game, their first Baron of the game, and the tournament favorites of... I feel a part of this is a result of Kingzone not typically... Oh, hang on, Uzi.
Oh, legendary!
The Hunter finds its prey. Uzi gets himself another kill onto Peanut and reminds himself away now from the smoke screen. Top lane inhibitor falls as Gorilla decides it's time to go. Immediately shut down as the Ornn ult comes through, and Kingzone are completely destroyed. BDD will only buy a few more moments. A double kill for Uzi spells the end as RNG begin their push onto the Nexus turret.
turrets. Let me tank some up, and they don't even tickle the health bar. Kone now contained by the CC as Uzi decides to go deep under the enemy turret, not even concerned about it. Hex tech ultimatum, I don't care. RNG will tie themselves up with Kingzone. They'll take them down in the 1v1. They'll get revenge for the first time they met, and they'll end this game.
RNG with a fantastic comeback after what was a dire early game. MLXG showing to all junglers that, you know what, even if you're 2 levels down, even if you have no jungle camps, you still have options, and he made it work.
And everyone watching MSI was waiting for those outplays, waiting for those little micro moments that you always remember from international tournaments. And Uzi...